When you walk into the barn, your horse knows exactly what is about to happen. They hear the rattle of the halter, the heavy clinking of the bit, and the sweeping sound of the brushes. They watch your body language as you walk down the aisle. For most horses, human interaction means only one thing. It is time to work. As riders, we spend so much time telling our horses what to do. We tell them when to walk, when to stop, where to turn, and exactly how fast to go. We are obsessed with training, obedience, and achieving our own goals in the saddle. But if we are not careful, we become nothing more than a boss to our horse instead of a true partner. Today, we are going to explore the hidden depths of horse behavior and reveal 5 things horses absolutely love that riders rarely do. These are the quiet, unspoken secrets of equine psychology. And before we begin, pay close attention. Wait until we get to number 5. It is a simple act of love that goes against everything traditional trainers teach you, but it is the ultimate psychological key to winning a horse's heart. Number 1. The gift of undemanding time. Think about your daily routine with your horse. You catch them in the pasture, you groom them, you ride them, you put them away, and you leave. From the moment you arrive to the moment you drive away, you are always asking something of them. You are always applying pressure. But to a horse, the most valuable thing you can ever offer is simply your quiet presence. Horses are herd animals. They build their deepest, most unbreakable bonds, not by doing tasks together, but by simply existing in the same space without any expectations. Try this. Walk out into the pasture or the arena. Do not bring a halter. Do not bring a brush. Do not even bring treats. Just go out there, find a quiet spot, and sit down on the grass or on a mounting block. Read a book, look at your phone, or just watch the clouds. At first, your horse might be confused. They might look at you, waiting for a command, but eventually, their natural curiosity will take over. They will slowly walk up to you, lower their heavy head, and just stand quietly beside you, breathing the exact same air as you. When you ask for nothing, you give them the ultimate freedom to choose you. You stop being a predator with an agenda, and you start being a safe member of their herd. And to a horse, undemanding time is the purest form of love. Number 2, finding the mutual scratch. We all brush our horses to keep them clean. We use curry combs and stiff brushes to remove the dirt. But standard grooming is a human concept. To a horse, the equivalent of brushing is called allogrooming, which means mutual grooming. In the wild, 2 bonded horses will stand side by side, facing opposite directions, and use their teeth to gently scratch each other's withers and crest. It is a highly social behavior that lowers their heart rate, reduces stress, and releases massive amounts of endorphins into their brain. Most riders brush their horse mechanically, completely ignoring the horse's reaction. But if you want to speak their language, you need to find their special itchy spot. Usually it's right at the base of the neck, the withers, or the chest. Scratch it firmly with your fingers, mimicking the feeling of another horse's teeth. Watch their face closely. If their upper lip starts to extend, twitch, and wiggle comically in the air, you have hit the jackpot. You are no longer just cleaning them, you are allogrooming them. And here is the most important part. If your horse turns their head and tries to gently nibble on your jacket, your arm, or your shoulder while you do this, do not punish them. They are not trying to bite you out of aggression. They are trying to groom you back. They are treating you like an equal, beloved member of the herd. Number 3, the freedom to choose the path. As predators, humans are obsessed with control. We always hold the reins tight. We always decide the destination. We decide when to stop and when to go. But horses are incredibly intelligent, curious creatures. Because they are prey animals, Their brains are constantly mapping out their environment. They are analyzing every new smell, listening to distant sounds, and watching how the shadows move. One of the greatest psychological gifts you can give a horse is the illusion of autonomy. Once a week, take your horse on what behaviorists call a Sniffari, a walk where they get to make the choices. Put them on a long, completely loose lead rope. When you get to a fork in the trail, stop and wait. Let them choose which way to turn. Let them stop and smell a bush for 3 full minutes if they want to. By letting them lead the exploration, you are validating their intelligence. You are telling them, your choices matter to me. I respect your curiosity. This builds massive confidence in a timid horse. When a horse feels like they have a voice in the partnership, their anxiety drops and their respect for you deepens profoundly. Number 4, sharing the vulnerability of rest. We have talked about sleep in previous videos, but this specific action bears repeating because it is so rarely done. A horse's deepest instinct is to run from danger. Laying down flat on the ground to sleep is the single most dangerous thing they can possibly do in the wild. It takes them precious seconds to stand back up if a predator attacks. If you are ever at the barn and you see your horse laying flat on their side, fast asleep in the sun, what do? Most people walk up and wake them to get ready for a ride. Don't do that. Instead, quietly walk over to the paddock or the stall. Sit on the ground a few feet away from them. Turn your back to them and just watch the horizon. By sitting quietly while they sleep, you are actively stepping into the role of the herd guardian. You are telling them to rest because you have the watch. When a horse wakes up, blinks their eyes, and realizes that a human sat quietly guarding them while they were completely vulnerable, the level of trust they will feel for you is impossible to put into words. It proves that you are a protector, not a user. Number 5, the ultimate release of pressure. This brings us to the final, most powerful secret. Traditional trainers teach us that you must always end a session by making the horse work hard, demanding perfect obedience, and then putting them away in their stall. But science tells us that horses do not learn from the work itself. They learn from the release of pressure. Have you ever finished a ride, taken off the heavy saddle, unclipped the halter, and immediately walked away to talk to a friend or check your phone? Try something different. The next time you finish a great ride or a good groundwork session, take the halter off. Don't immediately tie them up. Don't immediately force them to walk back to the stall. Take the halter off. Take one big step back, drop your shoulders, let out a deep sigh, and just stand there. Watch your horse. They will likely stand completely still, lower their head, and begin to softly lick and chew their lips. In that moment of absolute, total release of pressure, with no ropes, no halters, and nothing tying them to you, wait to see what they do. If they choose to take a step toward you and rest their nose near your shoulder instead of walking away to eat hay, you will know you have done everything right. Because in that moment, you haven't just trained a horse, you have won a heart. If you want to become the rider your horse truly deserves, hit that subscribe button and join the Equinly family today. Share this video with someone who loves their horse more than anything in the world. Give your horse the gift of undemanding time today, and we will see you in the next video.